Hello, this is hello, this is Justin with Goodland Plumbing. We're here at 1360 East Mountain for Warner Property. Today's day is September 13th, 2024. Right now it's approximately 12:10. This is going to be, I believe, our third recording today. Right now we are about 72 feet out from our newly installed ABS cleanout at the end of the driveway. Right now we are at our Y connection to the city. Like I said, this is our third recording today. Our first one was us recording the second we got on site. The second one was after we had cleared the initial stoppage and got water to drain down. When taking that second recording, we did notice a good amount of debris build up, as well as a section of roots inside the clay. Now we have since snaked and jetted the line out, removing as much of those roots and most of the debris. We're going to be recording from our Y back to our cleanout, going against the flow. Pulling back here to our Y, the section of the line I believe is 4-inch clay. I believe here we're pulling up a section that is dropping. Looks like right here, about 54 feet out, we have some small root intrusions growing in that clay joint. Pulling back here, we have a small offset in this clay joint around 47 feet out, and immediately afterwards right here around 46 feet out, you can see there's something tying in at top. We believe this to be a possible old test Y or buried cleanout, but as you can tell, there are a good amount of roots growing in this section. This area right here we believe to be the root of our initial stoppage. Just because when we were initially recording, this is as far out as we could get the first time around. We then snaked it till clear where we located these roots, which beforehand were pretty substantial. Like I said, this is after jetting them down to as small as possible, but there are still some stragglers. Right here around 45 feet out, I believe there's a small, possibly 16th or 45 degree bend coming from the drop. Pulling back to this section, the clay right here around 35 feet out. Beforehand, we did notice a good amount of debris buildup in this section of clay at the bottom of the pipe, which I would believe would be the top of the screen. However, now, after jetting, it looks we have cleared out most, if not all, of the debris at the bottom. It is a little hard to tell, but it is looking a whole lot better than before. Right here, around 22 feet out, we're transitioning from clay to what we believe to either be cast iron or possibly Orangeburg. This section is right here underneath a little cement section of the creek bed, I guess you'd call it. You can tell this section of the line is decently rough, and we did have some debris build up in here. As you can tell, we have since cleared out. Coming back here to around 7 feet out, we're going to be transitioning from this either Orangeburg or cast material back to clay momentarily. And then right here about 6 feet out, we transition from clay to our ABS cleanout. Here we're coming up and out of our cleanout. This right here is our new 4-inch ABS cleanout. This is a directional one out to the street that the boys just put in today, or finished putting in today. This line is running straight through this creek bed out to East Mountain. We're just on the other side of this hedge. We have a couple of flags marked for where that root section was. But that is going to be the end of recording for today.